Greetings, peace. RaReKaBaMystics here of RaReKaBaMystics, and I am here to do the last batch of my impromptu readings for this season that I call YinRealmTime realm. I keep switching on the title, but you know what I'm saying. It is Halloween time, Day of the Dead time. What else do we call it? Samhain and All Saints Eve. Hallows Eve, Halloween. Yes, the time of the year from the beginning of Libra season to the end of Pisces season, where the spirit realm is more accessible and more apparent in this physical realm. So all that we know spirit to be is the good, bad, and indifferent is more available to us during these autumn and winter months. So Spirit has moved me to come in and do a spread for all the 12 zodiac signs, only the sun signs, to give you some clues and heads up and guidance on how to move forward from situations that you have been in recently and how to deal with them in this season. We also have a crystal message, a crystal card message. We'll be clarifying if necessary with my playing cards, and we'll also have a few cards from the Diane Cooper Angels of Light cards, oracle cards. So let's get it in. First of all, we have 32, which is 5. First thing that came out to me was it being karmic changes abound for you. I forgot to tell you who you are, Leo, but you know, I guess for the title. But yeah, Leo, and it's turquoise. And you know, turquoise is an ancient stone. It's a blue stone as well. So it's all about communication, and it's affiliated right now with water and the moon. Okay, intuitions, you know, your feelings, your reactions. And this is the Asana pose we have here. It's a resting pose. It's a going within pose. It's definitely a yin time realm affiliation kind of pose. Just lying down and arms crossed over your chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Have a look, check out turquoise and see how it could work with you in this season. Let's go ahead and do the spread. Okay. So, Leo, the king of the jungle, the heart generator, ooh, the lover. Your star bed as that mule too. I love you, double. Okay. Hey, oh, ¿qué pasa aquí? Toma tus cartas, vaya. Okay. Alright. Okay. I got this song in my head now, I was hearing it earlier. Marcia Griffith. And is it Andy? Can't remember his name. And Bob Andy, maybe? I'm not sure. But even the version I heard wasn't with Bob Andy. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, don't watch the background, man. I got works going on right now. Not outside work, my own work. So my counter is a bit. Got my jewelry stuff up there, and this is a piece just recently created. Some carriage at the end there. It's a choker. But I'm not here to film that right now for you. Yes, I be braless. What? Where are we, Leo? Yep. I just saw my Leo phase right there. Okay. Okay. Alright. At the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. Mr. Regal Royal Loyal Leo. Let's see what the spread's saying. Let's see what the spread's saying. Excuse me. Did I put the screen there? Maybe should have even seen all of it in the first place. Anyways, back. So the 10 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Whatever. Yeah, the spirits will continue chatting shit right now. I'm like, I'm not even gonna give you no airtime. The Fool. The Two of Wands. Temperance. The Knave of Wands. The King of Chalice. The King of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. Well. This is the first spread, right, that I picked up. Not just energies, but actually people. So Leo, which kind of makes sense. There's a lot of energy around you right now, and it looks like you're the king. Naturally, this is you right here, and this is you. Yeah. You have Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and then the World underneath your Emperor card, and then you got the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Fuck it out. Basically, you've been working hard. Kind of not checking your spirit as much as you should be, but it always taxing you, especially after that 21st of August solar eclipse in Leo. Like that, you were probably one of the ones that like was shaking. like spirit was knocking at your door softly for a hot minute. You weren't answering. You was ignoring it. You was blocking your ears. You was pulling up the music, and then there was a bang, just one. So I laugh, but more for you, because that's how it goes. You would have been getting coups like no other. Especially at that time, it was for you. North Node being there as well, like hello. And I feel like it could be subtle for some, depending on where Leo is in. Well, this is what I'm saying, because I've just Leo sun signs only, right? You would have felt it without a shadow of a doubt. And now, like, you know, when we have to go through big spiritual evolution, our physicalness has to go through some kind of halt, stance, whether it is our family members, sometimes it's family passing, family illnesses, other time it's finances and careers. You lose your job, you get fired, you lose money, like you lose somehow financially. In relationships, if you're having to be moved out of that situation, like there'll be some kind of drastic situation to catapult you out of it. Aquarius, that was the word for you. Sorry. Yeah, like whenever we're having to go through a major spiritual shift, major things physically happen. And this is also, you can get a better footing financially, or not necessarily financially, but monetarily. Sorry, that's what I just meant. I meant not necessarily monetarily, but financial stability. And that's not just like your money, that's your wealth, not your riches, but your wealth, how you're able to sustain things. That's your legacy as well, you know. Your foundation, like what are you working towards, like who are you working for, like all of that has come into play. You have to go through, there had to have been a lot of inner work. I know this is running and I'm just getting over a cold actually, so I'm getting back on board, but now it just wants to be playing up my head. Excuse me. Yeah, so there's been a lot of changes that you had to go through, a lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of having to balance things out. And in the midst, you have these characters. Queen of Pentacles, King of Chalice, and a King of Pentacles. Now you have the King and the Queen here of Pentacles. You are the King of Pentacles, starting anew underneath the Fool. And this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Chalice. The Queen of Pentacles is the energy, male or female, who you have been looking to, Leo. Someone that has this energy, they're not necessarily an earth sign. It could be someone that's just very grounded, very materially well off in all sense, physically beautiful, physically healthy, physically wealthy, physically joyous, well, you know, all of that. In the physical, they're well put together in your eyes. This King of Chalice is another energy outside of you two that has some kind of affiliation, infiltration, penetration with the Queen of Pentacles. What does this mean? Let's check it out. Yeah, guys, a little tired. It's quite late today. I've got stuck in the bath for ages. Really wasn't even trying to be there all day. You have the Four of Wands and the Two of Hearts. Okay. They had a foundation together that was fueled with a lot of love, passionate love. What else? So what's that got to do with my Leo? The Jack of Spades. Well, Nami. You got the Knave of Wands twice then. You feel like you had to fight for the attention. Or there was a fight for attention. Someone was fighting for attention. Like in a kind of jovial kind of way. Or there's something to do with getting someone to see something, but not doing it in a mature way. So maybe that was the situation between the two of them. And And actually the Queen of Pentacles is looking at you as the Fool, and not in a way where you may think, but you as the new opportunity, or the way forward. We also have the Jack of Swords. So there was some young thinking too, immature thinking or way of dealing with things. And that was their situation. So what's it coming up on my little spread though? It's just maybe it's a highlight for you, or for you to see that situation. Maybe there were children involved, likely, and you're trying to figure out what he do. Like, am I gonna be stepping on toes? Should I even bother? Like, ooh, yeah, I understand what that's about, but you have no worries, because you're in a better playing field. She wants the Four of Cups with you. He or she wants the Four Cups with you. So you keep doing what you need to do, and it'll be for you, if it's really meant for you. Okay, let's get your angel messages. Where are we? Okay. My God, all this is no. Oh, this is the signal. I saw positivity and celebration. That's nice. I think the whole batch wasn't supposed to be, so they told me to read out what I said, what I saw. So sorry, I'm whispering a little bit. I hope you all can hear me. I didn't mean to, I just went down for a minute. Okay, Archangel Uriel, you have there. You have opportunity, patience, surrender, and celebration came up again. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, it's a celebration. Hey. Okay, Archangel Uriel reads, works on the ruby ray, which is made up of purple and gold. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for he will bring you serenity, love, tranquility, and peace. You in your turn, are invited to spread these beautiful qualities to others. Connecting with Archangel Uriel will enable you to aspire to oneness with all humanity. This is a high state of grace which will bring you freedom and joy. Visualize yourself in a purple and golden cloak and invoke Archangel Uriel's help to raise your consciousness. And the affirmation is, I am one with everyone in peace and serenity. Wisdom and spirituality. Yes. Yes. Yes, wisdom and spirituality. Okay, you had the card. Yeah, I'm a bit lopsided. This Leo, turn down. You with it? Okay. It is the ray of wisdom and spirituality. You have had to go through a lot of spirit coups and things, but you're good. You're coming out. You're balancing both. You're realizing the arising opportunities, okay, which is good. Like, don't let your opportunities pass you by. Be patient with yourself and others, and know that everything happens at the right time. Not your time, divine time. Not your time, her time, their time, his time, divine time. Because you can get it to get to your to the time where you want it to be, but it's not going to be divine. It's not going to be right. So might as well wait for the divine and the right time. And surrender to that. The Spirit just said, surrender to the fact that patience is a virtue and divine time is the best time. The only time to make it right. On time. Time. When Saturn in your... Okay. And celebration. Like, celebrate life as it is right now and all the glory that is to come, because it is coming. And if you calling it as you are right now, it'll come even quicker. How my flow just glowing so? Yes, it will come even quicker. Leo, I hope this was helpful. Much love, peace, and joy. Star.